Neville Hedge takes us on a tour of the kitchen, bathroom and laundry and identifies what and where to treat with Maxforce gels.
We're in this kitchen now, so I'll just give you a bit of a run around where areas where I feel you should put some gel. Firstly, this phone here, it's fixed to the wall. There'll be a cavity behind there. I'd put gels there. Coming along here, I'd certainly put gels around the dishwasher. Couple of good points here. It's fitted in well. Occasionally I would consider putting some gel spots on some cardboard. 1, 2, 3, 4 spots, and then slide it in on top, which is an excellent way to get some gels in there to stay. The next spot I consider is under the sink here. Obviously with a decent torch you would look behind there, and with a good white coloured gel I would put a couple of spots in the backs of these cupboards. I would consider taking this drawer out completely and having a look at the back of there, and if there's any evidence of droppings at the back of this, I would take it out, treat it and then put them back. This is a knife holder which is open and visible, but quite often we do get timber, the same in timber, which are a definite harbourage for small cockroaches. We come now to, this is a fruit bowl, but quite often we have a fruit and vegetable bowl inside a cupboard. They're invariably lined with cardboard, papers, and not really changed regularly, so they are harbourage areas. A range hood I would definitely consider treating there, on top of that. Areas under the wall oven, once again, there's a cavity behind there. I'd certainly be looking to treat that. Not to forget the refrigerator. And you would think normally you would not find cockroaches in a fridge, but there's a fridge motor under there. And this is an area that's notorious for cockroaches. They actually get under the lip of the seals. And if it's not sealed very well, so run your fingers through there. You need to just have a look. I would not necessarily treat there, but certainly inspect it. And if there's cockroaches in there, you'd find an odd one, squashed as evidence. But otherwise, I would not be touching that, but definitely inspect it. I'd now like you to have a look at the laundry area, where obviously there's heat, water, a good spot for cockroaches. It's an internal laundry, serves the purpose, excellent. Once again, there's cupboard spaces in here. I'd be applying gel spots at the back of this cupboard. Under the cupboard there's a cavity. You need to consider getting some treatment in there. There's a dryer which is wall mounted. So it's a fixture, so you need to think about a problem there. There's heat. I'd be putting a placement of cardboard on top of that with some gel spots on it. And exactly the same with the washing machine. It's a fixture, so there's heat, moisture behind there, and definitely harbourage areas. This is the bathroom area. It's actually well constructed, and there's not a lot of cracks and crevices in here for cockroaches to harbour in, except perhaps under the vanity itself, where there's drawers here. You'd consider taking the top drawer right out and inspecting in there. And obviously there's a cupboard in here, ideal for gel placements at the back. There's also a kickboard, so there's a cavity once again under there. If there's cracks along here, we would certainly be putting some application in that area. There's just one more area in here before we leave that you could consider treating, and that's these metal frames in here for the shelving. There's cavities in there, and I would certainly be putting some gel placements in there, and it's the same on the other side.